welcome back. This is going to be how to do a DBQ. With the document-based question, your job is to incorporate the documents and your knowledge of history into an essay that addresses all parts of the question. Step 1. Read the historical context and write the first sentence of your essay. This step will let you know what the essay is about and give you ideas for writing your introduction. Let's look at the historical context. Historical context. Throughout the 1600s and 1700s, different groups of English colonists began settling in North America. These colonies were established for a variety of reasons. Some were attempts to make profit by using the natural resources of a particular geographical region. Others were simply efforts by particular groups of people to build new communities where they could freely practice their religions. Now, after reading the historical context, ask yourself these following questions. Who, what, where, and when? This will help you identify the time and the place and who's going to be involved. Step 2. Read the task and write your thesis. This step is one of the most important in writing DBQ. Your thesis is the last sentence of your introduction, and it is the most important sentence in the entire essay. To write a thesis, you have to know what task you are being asked to complete. Based on your learning and the documents that follow, write an essay that addresses the following task. Discuss at least 2 examples of colonies founded for religious reasons. Discuss at least 2 examples of colonies found for economic or political reasons. Step 3. Read the documents and answer the scaffolding questions. This step will take some time, but it is important because this is where you'll get most of your information for the essay. As you read and examine each document, you must do 3 things. Number 1, answer the scaffolding questions. Number 2, fill out your outside information box. This can be bullet points, but the information must be something that is not in the document, but it is related to the task. Label each document based on which topic you think it would fit best with. For this essay, it would make sense to put an R for religious or an E for economic next to each document. Now it's the essay, the introductory paragraph. This is where you start to write your essay. You need to establish a time and place. Create a clear thesis statement. Allude to the subtopics or categories you will discuss to support your thesis statement. Focus on the question at hand. Do not begin with flowery sentences. Do not have a laundry list of everything you're going to talk about. Now the body paragraphs. Identify your subtopic or category in the first sentence. Include the documents that are relevant to support the ideas in the paragraph. Use most of the documents you're given. Bring in supportive outside information, the OIs, outside information. Why were these documents selected? Okay. Questions to ask yourself about the documents. Attribution. Who is this person? Why might they be significant? What is the point of view of the author? How reliable and accurate is the source? What is the tone or intent of the document author? What other information does this document call to mind? Use all the available context clues. And remember, your documents can be used in a variety of ways. So, apply the first step from the previous slide and analyze this document. Now, how to reference a document in your essay. This is an important step. Thomas Paine, in his pamphlet Common Sense, said, Joe Smith, a Midwestern delegate to the Republican Convention in 1912, agreed with The 19th century historian Frederick Jackson Turner felt that never begin with in document 3, the concluding paragraph, the ending of your essay. It's going to hold all of it together. It's about 3 to 4 sentences. Start with a concluding phrase. Restate your thesis just a bit differently. Put your essay answer in a larger historical perspective. End of some trend or movement idea, beginning of some trend or movement or idea. End of one and beginning of another. Do not end on the note that this is why we are all here today. This is the reason why we're here. That is how you do a DBQ. Good luck.